Hello, my name is Andrea Short. I am a Full Sail student currently enrolled in the Internet Marketing program. I recently had the pleasure of interviewing Jen Psaki and Hobotron. They are co-founders of an amazing company called Third Eye. Third Eye's motto is Third Eye wishes to enlighten humankind's mind by utilizing metaphysics, art, culture, and fashion to raise awareness. The first question I asked Jen and Hobotron was, what do you see as the role of visual arts in our mass-mediated world, and particularly in your profession? Their answer was the role of a visual artist is to bring their form of art the truest way they can. Visual art is a visual window of communication. It's a way to express emotion, theory, facts, etc. in a way that appeals to masses. As for us personally, we feel that visual artists have a certain amount of responsibility to research their subject and then bring it to life in a responsible manner. We feel that art is a form of expression, and we feel it is important to bring forth truth and enlightenment with our art. The second question I asked was, with new communications and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on the industry? Jen and Hobotron feel both. They said, quote, more positive than negative, because we are optimists. For example, we are now able to see images of things as they are happening. People need to know what is going on in our global communities, not only to keep us informed, but to provide us an opportunity to help in instances of natural disaster or other emergencies. Media gives a voice to people who may not otherwise have a voice. It's up to networks, magazines, newspapers, etc. to show us how it really is and what's going on. The third question I asked was, what popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled throughout the entertainment industry? Right away they said, quote, we have noticed the extreme presence of advertisements for merchandise geared toward making people look a certain way. Models in these ads are an attempt to convince us that we, as the public, should all dress a certain way, be a certain size, age, etc., in order to be accepted by society. In fact, these images aren't even real themselves. It is common knowledge that major editing is done for photos of people in these ads. We feel that these ads or images directly affect the different personas people adapt. The fourth question I asked, are there particular images that this industry has popularized and/or created? Right away they said, quote, yes, a need to look a certain way in order to be accepted by society, end quote. The fifth question I asked is, who is one of your favorite visual artists, and/or what is your favorite style of visual art? They answered, quote, in general, we appreciate true art by various artists. Three of our favorites are M.C. Escher, Dean Mitchell, and Tim Burton. We tend to be fans of our own art as well. We enjoy nature photography, and Hobotron experiments with all types of mediums, including chalk, ink work, and silk screening. We enjoy things with a flair of the unknown and things with a touch of hip-hop and individual expression. We also are fond of ancient religion and spiritual symbolisms. My final question was, how has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process? They answered, quote, in a lot of ways. Looking at other artists' work shows us the possibilities of our own skills and abilities. To know that it's possible is inspiring. It also gives us an insight to the way the artist was feeling during their creative process. Seeing other artists' work is always motivating when creating new pieces of art, end quote. I'd like to give a special thank you to Jen Psaki and Hobotron for taking time out of their busy schedules to sit down and interview with me. Even though it was via email, I did appreciate it.